Pamberine Zanpief. Pamberine Zanpief. Pamberine Kubatana. Pamberine Kubatana. Pamberine Kwarum Sangano. Pamberine Kwarum Sangano. Pasne Mandu. Pasne Mandu. Pambile Zanpief. Pambile Zanpief. Pambile Kubambana. Pambile Kubambana. Pans Lavatenges. Thank you. The First Lady, my Mnangagwa, the Vice President and Second Secretary of ZANU-PF, Comrade General Retired Dr. C.G.D.N. Chwenga, Namai Chwenga, the Vice President and Second Secretary of ZANU-PF, Colonel Retired KCD Mohadi, our National Chairman and the Minister of Defense, Comrade OCZ Mchinguri Kashiri, our Secretary General of the party, Dr. Obet Mpofu, members of the Politburo and Central Committee, members of the Elders Council, members of the National Consultative Assembly, Minister of State for Bulawayo Metropolitan Province, Honorable Judith Mnuwe, all delegates assembled here. ZANU-PF Bulawayo Metropolitan Provincial Chairman, Comrade Javulan Svanda, veterans of the liberation struggle, our President of the National Chiefs Council, Honorable Senator Chief Mchana Kumalo, and other members of the media, comrades and friends. It is my honor to once again be addressing this 21st National People's Conference as we come to the end of our successful deliberations. Allow me to express my gratitude to you all, my dear comrades, for the insights, views, and robust deliberations which characterized this historic conference. The patience and the zeal we have demonstrated in managing the agenda and our program is applauded. And in particular, I'd want to thank our national chairman, Comrade Mchinguri Kashiri, for managing this colossal conference with ability, agility, and wisdom. Thank you, Madam. Undoubtedly, this has enabled us to come up with realistic, concise resolutions and people-centered development programs which are all critical for advancing the interests of our colossal party, ZANU-PF. The summary of discussions by the various committees and overall conference resolutions are indeed our political proclamation and a call anziskaviyangaenda parutivi waitako. The summary of discussions by the various committees and overall conference resolutions are indeed our political proclamation and a call to action for more transformative projects which must be timely implemented. We emerge from this conference, in my belief, more united, renewed, recharged, and full of vigor for the work that lies ahead. Therefore, every cadre of the party, from the cell to the national level, has a revolutionary duty to recommit to the strategic vision of our revolutionary party, ZANU-PF. As leaders of the various party structures, we must provide the requisite leadership and demonstrate loyalty to the party. We must maintain the highest degree of unity in thought, in practice and action, as well as political stance, is the responsibility of us all as members of the Revolutionary Party, ZANU-PF. We must lead by example and act in line with the overall interests of the party and our country when performing our duties. Comrades and delegates, ZANU-PF is the party of liberation and the party of the future. We are a colossal mass revolutionary party, and our resolutions, policies and directives affect our society and impact all sectors of the economy. Guided by our sector-specific directives issued by this conference, the concerns of our communities must be comprehensively addressed. No one and no place must be left behind. Our purposes must continue to be intricately linked to the progress and economic rejuvenation of our great motherland, Zimbabwe. We, the current crop of cadres, have an obligation to ensure that ZANU-PF remains the driving force for peaceful development and to build our economy at an accelerated pace. Our 21st National People's Conference theme, Industrialization and Modernization towards the Attainment of Vision 2030, will see us explore new horizons in the ongoing modernization and our industrialization agenda. As we go back and put shoulder to the wheel, we should therefore diligently pursue industrial transformation and robust value chains as a catalyst for sustainable development and competitive industrial base. The interests of ZANU-PF are the interests of the people of our great motherland, Zimbabwe. Our party promises and our party delivers. High-impact social development progress must be recorded during the upcoming reporting period. That is ahead of us. Constructive and program-based grassroots engagements and mobilization across all party structures will be key in delivering the desired results. No village, no ward or district can be developed by a bickering and a divided people. Unity, 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 peace and harmony are essential cogs to amplify the growth and prosperity our country seeks and deserves. Every department of the party, across all the wings of the party, must study and distill the various aspects into programs and activities which respond to our unique local situations, challenges and opportunities. The party structures and the grassroots level should accordingly receive the outcomes of this conference and translate these at community level. Our development philosophy, nyika inovakwa, inotongwa, inonamatirwa nevene vayo. Ilizwe lakhiwa, libuswe, likulekelwe ngani? Hallelujah. This must continue to be embedded in everything that we do and become our way of life. In this regard, young people in particular, within the party and across our communities, should be rooted in this cardinal development principle. After all, they are like seeds that thrive on fertile land and the storehouse of national hope for the growth of our revolutionary mass party, ZANU-PF, and the realization of our Vision 2030. Ngiyalibonga ndinokutendai vechidiki namadzimai for devoting your energy and ideas for the benefit of our party and the people's revolution. In all seasons and at all times, you have demonstrated, along with the veterans of the liberation struggle, that you are the vanguard, always ready to defend the party. Makorokoto amhlophe. Fellow comrades, distinguished delegates, reinforcing our party's political foundation is a mission without an end and should never be neglected or abandoned. Let us be emboldened by this watershed conference and continue to build our party in tandem with the new socio-economic and technological realities, while maintaining the unique ideological DNA that makes ZANU-PF the party that has endured for 6 decades. This is the guarantor that will make our party grow from strength to strength. The importance of unified leadership and respect of the party constitution cannot be overemphasized. These are fundamental pillars to the culture of ZANU-PF. Stopgap measures are never adequate in bringing about defining and requisite political solutions. Our membership is urged, therefore, to boldly move forward in the interests of the party. China Secretary wedu Legal Affairs, China Masi. Kudane ngaambunga ndizi. Anombo yakwa ndilo taura zimwe. Ndota China Masi. Iwene ni trima lawyer. A lawyer is trained to be legalistic. Over political. So I always remind my young brother Chinamasa, good, as a lawyer you must continue wherever you are to be legalistic. At this stage of our political development and maturity of our party, all cadres are challenged to adhere to our deeply entrenched party discipline, rules, and the correct line. The correct line is not established by you and me. The correct line is established by the party constitution. Straying away from the correct line can cause fatal mistakes and the dire consequences to our liberation movement and the People's Revolution. The clarity of purpose, unity, and a cordial environment which characterized our conference shamed detractors and dispelled the misinformation that had spread to alarming levels. ZANU-PF is a party of rules and a party of order. Matare edu msangano we ZANU-PF akajeka. Hakuna mazake. So, the whole party and the party membership should entrench this fundamental character and the trait of our revolutionary ZANU party. As the curtain comes down at this historic conference, let us introspect and examine ourselves. Pauri papo, zibvunze kuti uri munhu akavimbika kumusangano here pachako? Lapo ukona uziuze ukuthi wete utembekile yini emhlanganeni? Ikoto angazi. Each of us should never consider ourselves more important than the party. Individually, we must ask ourselves if we are loyal. Are we honest with the party? Are we consistent with the party? Are we persistent with the party? And whether we will persevere with the party. These are the traits of a revolutionary cadre of ZANU-PF. Always strive to attain these traits. If you fail any one of them, one day, unona na igwa nomusangano kumsana. Those that perpetrate acts of indiscipline, some of which now extend to acts of criminality, are dearly warned. The party demands that we respect each other. Respect your seniors and your peers. Palevuli yenyu ipapo kudzanai. Equally, respect those below you and the leaders above you. A good leader must be a good follower. Individually, we are a cog in a much bigger ecosystem. Let us be remembered for uniting the party as well as helping others and not dividing the party and our people. We must continue to persevere under the party, even at times when it is tough. Mindsets, counter-revolutionary tendencies, favoritism, regionalism and tribalism must be opposed. Similarly, cadres across all levels should reject corruption or the pursuit of ill-gotten gains and privileges. These are the values that we were taught by the founding fathers of our party, ZANU-PF. Gwara remusangano wedu we ZANU-PF harishanduke. Kukapisa, kukatonhora, kukanaya, kukatanzara kada maguta, rinoramba chingova gwara remusangano. Comrade delegates, ZANU-PF musangano wevanhu ngatigarei muvanhu, maintaining strong bonds with the people. Let us go back, therefore, to our respective districts and provinces and tell the people that ZANU-PF is alive, united and strong. Inform them that together, as one unitary and a peace-loving nation, our ZANU-PF party stands ready to register new victories and the socio-economic milestones as we go forward. In our march towards Vision 2030, the people of our great motherland, Zimbabwe, shall enjoy the fruits of prosperity and development. Hand in hand, we are moving forward, overcoming obstacles in our way, such as the illegal economic sanctions imposed on us by the West. Under the ZANU-PF-led government, the rise of Zimbabwe is unstoppable. Finally, I congratulate you all for the successful and fruitful discussions during this 21st National People's Conference. We are truly a party that has come of age. I say, Makorokoto Amhlophe. With these remarks, it is now my honor and privilege to declare our conference officially closed. I wish you all journey mercies as you back home. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. Thank you.